Hello, and in this video, we are going to play ToT or Trivia. And we're going to the first studio to play this or that and get the gold trophy. You prefer to have one Charizard or 100 Ratatao? Um, you prefer to eat salty chocolate cake or sweet French fries? I think there is a similar question, but the options are salty chocolate cake or sweet fries. I don't know if sweet fries and sweet French fries are different, but I guess both are the same. So I'll choose sweet French fries. You prefer to pet a toad or an ant? Well, if I'm going to pet an ant, I think it would be very difficult because what if you lose the ant on your side? What will you do? And I think the toad will eat the ant though. I don't know if toads eat ants. I don't know. But I think ant would be much more difficult to pet than a toad. So I prefer the toad. You prefer to eat carrots or pickles? I mean, stand alone. Do I eat by itself? Well, I think they'll choose pickles here. But I guess if I'm going to eat pickles, example, pickles in a burger, well, I'm going to put the pickles. But if I'm going to eat the food itself, at least I'm going to pick carrots. I think they'll pick pickles here. You prefer to be able to breathe underwater or swim in the lava? Well, I don't know. But for the second option, which is swim in the lava, I don't think I'll be able to swim in the lava, or there will be an occasion where I will have to swim in the lava to survive. But as for breath underwater, it can be useful in case a boat sinks, especially if you cannot swim. But if your boat sinks in an ocean where it's deep, I guess it would still be dangerous if you can't swim because some some underwater animals that may be a threat or example like shark. I don't know. But example, if the boat sinks not far from a land, example in a beach, 100, 100, 1 kilometer from the shore, I guess that would not be dangerous. I guess don't take it seriously. You prefer to have a new phone or new clothes? I lost this one because I picked new clothes, but this time, let's say I have a million clothes. Then I'm going to pick new phone. Nah, I think I just chose to not lose. I don't know. I mean, if that scenario, I have 100 clothes. You prefer to have a Game Boy or a PlayStation? I think PlayStation would be much more nicer, given the graphics of the games. But I don't know what kind of PlayStation though. Is it the first PlayStation or all PlayStation? Example from PlayStation 1 to 5. I don't know. Let's just say that this is exactly PlayStation 1. And does that mean other PlayStations? Well, I guess I'm still going with PlayStation 2. You have a big screen to play on it. Well, I guess Game Boy 2. Can you connect Game Boy to television? Okay. You prefer Tarzan or Tantor Tarzan? I don't know both. I do not know who are both. I don't know. Since I have no options here, I'm just going to pick randomly. You prefer to eat pineapple pizza or bacon pizza? Hmm. I'm going with bacon. You prefer smelling alcohol or roses? I'm going with roses. You prefer 50 Cent or Eminem? I guess I'm going to pick Eminem because I know some of his songs. You prefer to live in the world of Harry Potter or The Walking Dead? I think if I'm going to pick Walking Dead, it would be very disastrous though. I mean, like, people, I don't know, zombies. Yeah, like that. I'm going with Harry Potter. But Walking Dead sounds very scary. Do you prefer poop with your mouth or speak with your Um, man, pooping with your mouth sounds disgusting. But speaking with your I don't know, sounds funny. It's like every time you speak, you're farting. It's like you're farting, man. I'm going with speak with your You prefer to live 50 fun years or 100 bored years? Um, I'm going to live a fun life or a funny life, but I'm going to die at 50. Is it like that? 100 bored years. I mean, like, if I'm bored, man, I don't know. Yeah, but 50 years, 50 fun years sounds, yeah, I don't know. Is it something bittersweet? I don't know. You prefer work hard or you play hard? I'm going with work. I don't know. I think the last time I think I have already answered this question, and option I chose here was, I guess, play hard, man. But I don't know. Have I changed my mind? I don't know if I'm going to choose work hard this time. Because, yeah, work gives you money, man. Income, salary. What else? Okay, opening three gifts. Gifts. You prefer to try to remember or write a list? Hmm. Try. If I'm going to try to remember, will I always remember it? Or there will be some occasions where I fail to remember it? Because I'm going to write a list. I don't know. But if trying to remember makes you remember everything, I mean, there will be no failed occasions or failed tries, then I would have picked that. You prefer to watch comedy movie or horror movie? Comedy movie is, yes, looks fun. You prefer to have nothing to do, a lot of things to do. I'm going to choose nothing to do. If I'm going to have a lot of things to do, will I be able to do all of them? For example, I don't know. I don't. Let's just. I don't know. Never mind. You prefer to be a eagle or vulture? Hmm. I think I'm going to be an eagle. You prefer to be the god of the paradise or hell? I'm going to be paradise, no? You prefer to be a monster or a vampire? I'm going to be a monster. What can a monster do? I mean, like, if you're going to be a vampire, you would still look like a human, right? Yeah. Maybe that's the reason they didn't choose that. Or some of them or the majority of them chose them. I never mind. You prefer to ride a horse or a llama? Ride, not hug though. I think the question was hug. I'm going to ride a horse. Sounds good. Sounds like a good transportation. You prefer school or no school? I'm going with school. But I will think that they will choose no school here. Yeah, it's no school. You prefer a sad ending or happy ending? I'm going with happy ending. You prefer to eat chicken or steak? What kind of chicken? Steak sounds good. You prefer riddles or jokes? Hmm. What kind of riddles though? I guess I'm going with I don't know. Riddles can be fun to answer too. Especially if you got the if you, especially I don't know if you example like you just realize or you just got surprised by the question. Yeah. But riddles can be fun to answer it. Like if you got a riddle correctly, if you answered a riddle correctly, then yeah, that will be very fun. But jokes, I don't know. Ang gusto ko with riddles. Oh, you actually got the good trophy, yun eh. I prefer to work or sleep. Depends, man. If I have no money, I prefer to work. If I'm tired, I prefer to sleep. I'm going to work. I don't know. As long as I'm not tired, I guess I'm going to work. You prefer to eat with chopsticks or with fork? Hmm. Well, if I can only use, or if I can only know how to use chopsticks, then I go with chopsticks. But for now, I cannot. So I'll go with fork. But if I get to learn how to use chopsticks, then I guess I would have chosen chopsticks. You prefer to have a caravan or a house? Hmm. House has a lot of requirements, man. But I don't know what the caravan is. Is it the RV? Like a house in a van? But I mean, like, where would you park though if you have a caravan? Yeah. And to have a caravan, I guess you need to have a driver's license, which can be, I mean, which needs, hmm, I guess I'm going to have a house. I mean, like, the requirements of a house is just once, right? I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. You prefer to eat coconut or mango? Coconut sounds refreshing, man. I mean, like, like, drink the juice of the coconut. Or mango. I mean, like, what kind of coconut though? Is it the one with, is it the green coconut or the brown coconut? Mango. Mango sounds delicious too, though. But I'm going to be with, I guess, coconut. Mm. Well, but it did not, but it wasn't specified what kind of coconut, no? Is it the green coconut or the brown coconut? You prefer to have four ears or four noses? If I'm going to have 4 ears, will I be able to hear more sounds? And if I'm going to have 4 noses, will I be able to smell more things? I don't know. Let's just say that this most of these options are just for appearance. Example, if you're going to have 4 ears, nothing will change in to your hearing. Whereas for noses, nothing will change to your sense of smell. Hmm. 4 ears, four noses looks terrifying though. I don't know. Imagine that. 4 years too, man. I mean, like, oh man, what's are terrifying? I guess I'm going to be with 4 years. Ano, you prefer to be obliged to say only lies or say only the truth? If I'm only going to say lies, then, but I'm obliged to. Not lying is lying. You just make things worse. Yeah, given that lying is already bad, man. I know. But say the truth. You prefer to be a peasant or princess? I mean, like, if you live like a princess, it's like, yeah, you're like rich, but for peasant, I don't know. Like, I think that life would be hard if you're going to live like a peasant. I'm going to be prince. You prefer Master Yoda or Master Splinter? You prefer to watch Dragon Ball or Death Note? You prefer to oblige to drink your urine or eat your poop? Oh man. This one is next. I don't know. I mean, like, I think both are dangerous, man. Dangerous to health. You prefer to be invisible or invincible? What's the use of being invisible? Invincible? I guess I'm going. Hmm. Invincible, I guess. You prefer to have a small mouth or small eyes? If I'm going to have a small mouth, how will I eat, man? Example, the spoon cannot fit in my small mouth. Yeah, but small eyes, man, I don't know. Will small eyes affect your vision? I don't know. I'm going with small eyes. Well, I guess that you can still drink if you have small mouth. Okay, opening three gifts. Okay, I think it was the last stage. We're going to play trivia now. What is the new name of the company responsible for managing Snapchat? New name. I don't know this one. Which restaurant's mascot is a clown? Who is the hero of the saga? Mission Impossible. Ethan and Dean, I know this one. What's the capital of the Gambia? What is the largest mammal in the world? Mammal. What is the capital of Germany? Dublin or Berlin? Oh, I don't know this one. Who painted the swans reflecting elephants and the persistence of memory? What is the oldest Disney film? What is the name of the New Zealand's indigenous people? What is the capital of El Salvador? And which Disney character sings the song "A Dream Is a Wish Your Heart Makes"? Jafar, I guess. Oh, not Cinderella, man. Ano? I don't know. Never mind. Okay, I guess that's the end of the video for today. I hope you enjoyed watching and thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next video.